rest my feelings, start my mind.
We can start. Yes, go ahead.
Hi, good morning. How do you prepare for the last Gold Cup preliminaries?
Sorry?
How do you prepare for the last Gold Cup preliminaries matches?
How's the preparation been going for these
these
games?
matches?
Say that again.
How's the preparation been going for these games?
Right, how's it going? Sorry.
Don't worry.
That here.
Don't worry.
Yeah, very good. We got the squad together, completed on Tuesday, so we've had 3 days preparation. And we're expecting a very tough first game tomorrow evening. We've watched them a lot over the last 5 or 6 games. They've prepared well, and they got some good players that can hurt you. So we've stressed to the team this is not going to be easy. What I've realised in my 6 months in the Caribbean is that there is no easy games. They're all different, and tomorrow will be the same. So just adapt, accept, and win.
Yes.
McClaren, so that there's no easy game. St. Vincent is ranked 173 as opposed to Jamaica 60. So there's a big gap between both teams. In terms of you saying you look at the St. Vincent team, but are you that confident based on the pedigree and the history of Jamaica as opposed to St. Vincent and Grenadines?
Yeah, look, we watched, especially the 2 games against El Salvador. And what are they, 80 in the 80s? You know, not far behind. Very good team. And unlucky to lose 1 game and won the other game in the last minute. And, you know, the big danger is complacency. The big danger is coming here and thinking it will be an easy game, and it won't. So that's the preparation. And from what I've seen, they certainly look better than a 174 ranking, or whatever they are, but we will find out tomorrow. And it's up to us. We've brought over a very strong squad, leaders back into the team. We didn't have Ethan, we didn't have Bobby against the US, and they're 2 of our strong personalities, strong leaders on the field, and we didn't have them, and we missed them. We've got them. You know, we've got Damari Gray, we've got Leon Bailey, Shamar Nicholson, you know, Dexter, Richard King, who's been doing well in the Caribbean Cup, and Amari Bell and Andre Blake. It's a strong squad, it's a strong team, and I expect us to prepare properly and do the business tomorrow.
Mr. Pinnock, or what is it more like among the players in terms of playing against teams like Grenadines? What's it more like?
Yeah, the mood's positive. You know, it's always a good time when you're in camp. You know, you can have the laughs and your jokes, but then, you know, when it's training time, you know, everybody knows you need to buckle down. That, despite what you said, the rankings, you know, we're not too focused on that. You know, we go into every game, you know, needing the same mindset, what we can do to win, what we need to do to win, and, you know, the 3 days of training, we've been working towards that. So, you know, we're looking forward to it. Everybody's got a positive mindset, and like the gaffer said, you know, it's not going to be an easy game, so we're going to have to implement our plan.
Coach, Gario Graham with JFF Live. I have a question here from some of our loyal fans online. They'd like to get an update from Karoy Anderson and John Russell, 2 players who played on the Nations League roster last year. Do you have an update for those guys?
Yeah, we had the squad picked. Casey Palmer was in that squad. Unfortunately, he dropped out with an ankle injury, and we attempted to bring John Russell and Karoy into the squad, but the clubs wanted them, they needed them. They've got games this Saturday, and they're going for playoffs and promotion. They're big games, and so the players and the manager wanted them to stay. So unfortunately we couldn't replace them with them, but we got Demario Phillips into the squad. I know him well from the camp last time. Brings energy onto the field, into the squad. He's a great personality. So, as I said, I'm very, very pleased with the squad. I'm very satisfied, and it's a squad that can do the job.
And would you say the squad that's here currently in St. Vincent and the Grenadines are fully healthy and are prepared to play tomorrow without any last minute changes as of right now?
No, we're trying to settle in what we want to do. It's just a case of recovery now. We've got plenty of rest before the game tomorrow night, and make sure we've got the energy and the attitude, as I said, to do the job.
And Mr. Pinnock, what's preparation like for you? Like, what is it like getting back to Jamaica, being amongst the men, and coming out here? So let's give us your mind steps and your preparation strategy.
Yeah, so I just try to, do what I would normally do for any game really. So in terms of, sleep, rest, training, what I'm eating, I try and just stick to similar routine. Obviously it takes maybe a day or two to kind of your body to catch up with the time difference and to acclimatize, but I just try to do what I always do and just treat it like any other game.
Thank you guys.
Is there any other questions from members of the media? Coach, Ethan, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, ladies.
Express my feelings, start my mind.